When the user logs in with ORID, with your app, or in this case, the demo app, they automatically get an account created on the blockchain, which is helpful. You can actually see it on the blockchain, which I'll show you in a few minutes with a Block Explorer. But of course, you can also ask the user to sign a transaction from your app using their blockchain account. And what you see here are the list for the chain, in this case, the EOS Kylan network, the account on the chain. This is the user's newly created account name. You can see it up here. And the permission that you will ask the user to sign the transaction with. This permission is an app-specific permission. It was generated for your app. So your app will ask the user to sign transactions using your app's permission. This protects the user from having apps ask him to sign things that the app really shouldn't ask him to sign. So I'm going to demonstrate how you can actually ask the user to sign a transaction for the chain, in this case, the Kylan chain. When I click the Sign with ORID button, there's a hard-coded example application, a JSON object, which is an EOS application that just runs the EOS sample demo app, which just says hello. And it's been deployed to the Kylan network. And by clicking on this, it's going to ask the user to sign the transaction using his PIN in his account with the app's permission to run that demo app. Now, the user put in his PIN, and as the developer of the app, what you'll get back is the signed JSON object. This is the object that's been sent to the blockchain to run the demo contract, and it responds with the signed transaction body with the signatures attached, and it also sends it to the chain. So we can take a look now and see what it looks like on the chain in a Block Explorer. I'm just going to search for Kylan Block Explorer. And I will go ahead and copy this newly created account into the Explorer. And what you'll see is here is the account on the chain. It was created. Your app's permission was linked to that account. And the user ran the demo transaction. You can see it right here. Now you've seen, here's a couple more. I ran them just a few minutes ago. But you can see in this case that it ran the demo app contract. It actually ran the action named hi. And then this is the user data that was passed in. So the demo contract, which you can see on the EOS portal, just asks you to send in the name of the user. It compares that user's account name that you passed in with the actual account that's being used to run the transaction, and then says hi in the transaction log, which you won't see here because it doesn't get committed to the chain. So that's an example of how you actually get an account on the chain, in this case the Kylan network, and actually run a transaction using the keys that are generated when the user has logged in for the first time.